Muy bien. Alright. Let me pull up my stream real quick. Second. Live in 10:03. Oh, there it is. Perfektenschlag. Very moist. Good. First GM. And okay. It looks Gucci. Everything works. Alrighty, here goes nothing. Join or gay? Essentially, yeah. Join or you like men. Speaking of men, let me just open a nice manly energy drink. I'm gonna wait a couple. It smells pretty good. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes before I take my first sip. Let me see who's online. Amo, he typically always joins, so I might as well invite him now. Is Hip on? He was on last week. The racist is not on. That's unfortunate. Alrighty, I'm gonna take a first sip. That's pretty damn good. I'm gonna try not to say anything gay related this whole stream. I'm gonna try not to get on their nerves, even though they probably have a Pride Week coming up. Sorry. Cancel that. Hey Sleazy. Nothing, bruv. I don't know what to name the stream, to be honest. And I'm also just waiting for a good map rotation. Let me, you join? Alright, wait a sec. Actually, you know what? Stay in the game you're in. Stay in the game you're in. I kind of want to join you instead. Oh, damn it. You had a perfect rotation on Camino, bruv. Camino's a goated map. Or it's a goated rotation map. If that makes any sense. I won't join you if you have a bad rotation. So if I'm in the menus and you invite me while I'm just playing, not even on stream, but you have a good rotation, I'll join you. If you have a bad one, there is no way I'm going to join. I don't care who you are, who you're fighting against. I will not join. I get on this game, play the map rotation, and then I leave. We do not care. But with that comes a lot of headache, because then I have to find a good map. Is Tatooine really Tatooine, or is it the freaking Jabba's Palace, or is Jakku the ship map, or is it the garbage one? I was just in a game with Ham. Nice. Our racist friend. Asian floss, no thank you. Felucia. Like after, like there's a couple good maps that are just not in the right rotation, and there we go, that's a good one. For like example, there's Camino, Tatooine, and then it's Naboo, which isn't, I don't really like it. It has a good, it's a good map overall in the Star Wars theme. I just don't like it that much. And then Hoth is alright. I don't really like it. Takodata's pretty good. Death Star's pretty good. Yavin's meh. That's typically when I leave. It's just a very, it's a game that's, it's a map, sorry. It's very intrusive for the shooters, and I just don't like that. And then after that it's Starkiller. Starkiller's alright. I'll take it. And then Endor's alright. But like, they all get drawn down. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that guy. Like, they all get, like, slightly worse. Camino, for example, is really good. Like, if you can get a good map rotation from Scarif, and then, yeah, Scarif, Camino, and onwards are really good. You're not gay. I know you're not gay. The fact that you guys are showing up means you're not gay. A lot of people are just going to show up just to let me know they're not gay and then leave, which is perfectly fine. Pun intended. But yeah, that's perfectly fine. Intended again. I need to know who's the gay ones in here. I have a couple thousand subs, so I need to know. I don't know. Endor has never been my favorite. It's mid for me. Below mid. So say 10 out of 10, right? Mid would be 5. Below mid is like, for me, Endor is like a 3.5 out of 10. More views for you. That is correct. And not long-standing views, to be honest, but I need to know who's gay or not. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not, cause I'm telling you why. There's a couple gays that are not in the stream. Let me turn on my brightness on my phone. I can't read the chat properly. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, let me go to my other account real quick. Yeah, make sure your other account is ungayed. Ungay your other account. Well, good to know that Kuzi isn't gay. I'm pretty sure I'm like one level away from hitting max Anakin. I might actually hit max Anakin this game. Or next game, I guess. Actually, let me just respawn. There's no point. Look how many people join just to let me know that they're not gay. Hello, the king. I'm pretty sure that's average pump stomper, but hello. Oh, you're gay for that. There is nothing gay in me. Perfectly fine. That would be funny if there was a gay dude in here who wore the general skins for Anakin and Obi. That would be ironic. They join the stream. It's like join or gay. So they join, so they're not gay, but they wear a gay suit. What would that make them? Just dead even? I'm here. That's all that matters. That is all that matters, my G. The king. The prince and the king. Yeah, actually, let me go Anakin next game if I can. Hit max real quick. Bye. That makes them bi. I guess. I'm not familiar with these gay terms. These pride terms. Is it? Would it be called LGBTQ terms or gay terms? Or pride? Your pride and your ego. I think I'm like one of the only Battlefront 2 streamers, at least, that like openly speaks about this. Let me take an. Oh yeah, I'm level 999. 999. Yes. So. I remember when I hit max Anakin. He was my first max, and he's my first max on this account too. Funny enough. I'd rather be here than making Trippy Brand and Scramble. My slaves as usual. It got old after 3 years. You've known him for 3 years? I've only known him for barely a year. Walaikum salam, Amu. I'll invite you, Amu, if you want to play. I've only known him for barely a year, I think. When I say know him, I don't know him like personally. We don't like text each other or anything. I know of him, is what I should say. The invite expired. That's okay. Yeah, I've only known of him for about a year. From YouTube, obviously. But you, with 3 years? Jesus. Was he always like this for the past couple of years? Oh god, what's more gay? Oiling up for my King LeBron and throwing him back, or kissing a dude? I don't know. I don't know what is more gay. Hey, actually, let me just duplicate real quick. My bad. What is more gay? I don't know, my G. Shit. King LeBron. I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say King LeBron, but I think kissing a dude might be more gay. You know what? I'm gonna say King LeBron and throwing it back is more gay. That is more gay. No, if you had to pick one of them, like if you had to say one of them is gay and the other one isn't, for example, then I would say the King LeBron one is gay, objectively. I can't run. This controller is freaking glitchy. I've gambled for 6 years. N-trip. Do you say N-trippy for N-word trippy? Like you want to say the N-word, you just can't type it? Is that what you say, N-trippy? N-trippy, roughly 3 years, and it gets worse for those two. Damn! You're kissing with the tongue. Oh yeah, that's terrible. No, yeah, that's haram too, but... Or are you saying N as like and? It's tough to read from this far. No, I say N instead of and. Oh, my bad. I thought you were saying the other word. Wouldn't have banned you for it, to be honest. This is YouTube won't allow it. Free speech, my G's. Oh, I didn't get the cooldown from Finn. That was my fault. Yeah, Dominator has like some wild fucking questions time to time. Damn, I didn't mean to swear, but yeah, they're wild, brother. All good. If I wanted to say, I would. You're all good in here, bruv. As long as YouTube doesn't ban you or me, I don't really care. We can always F around and find out. I guess you can. Who is bruh? I'm gonna assume that's you. I had to watch the stream in order to relax and to prove I'm not gay. I love how you put that in there. It's okay because I also wanted to know who's gay or not. I was helping people build a thermal engine and the fuel it uses to explode was expressed to us. Oh god. Isn't that like super deadly, my G? Oh. No. You're taking a step backwards. You have the haram skin on. One of us is gay and it's not me. I mean, look at that skin. It looks so ugly. Oh. That skin is gay. So I guess he's bi. But the thing is, I've heard that says if you're a dude and you're bi, you're gay. If you're a girl and you're bi, you're just bi. If you're a dude and you kiss dudes time to time, you're gay. I'm not gonna risk your account of Delson. Yeah, I don't even think nothing. If I say the N-word, like if somebody on my stream says it, like live, not in the chat, I don't even think anything's gonna happen. But there is a possibility. If somebody in the chat says the N-word or anything really offensive, then it might be you who gets in trouble. But I do appreciate the concern, though. That's why I was stressed. Well, you're in the right spot. Trump 2024. Yes, I agree. Well, I hope so. With everything that's going around, Trump was like an anomaly. I don't even think he was supposed to get in. I just thought they thought they had it in the bag, and he got in 2016. Waiting for Christian. Oh, Chris Tyson, you're back for him. And Chris Tyson's back again this stream. Of course. Wait, but Chris, you're gay. So what are you doing here? Because this is joiner gay, but he joined. I think he's trying to tell us that he's not gay. I don't care about this account, but I'd rather just not get yours. Yes. Thanks, I appreciate it, my G. Look at him trying to befriend the dudes. He's just showing a lot of gay behavior from Perfectly Fine. I forgot what your real name is, so I'm sorry. Okay. How am I not even leveling up that much? Oh, it's because it says I'm playing as BB-8. Okay. I should still be able to hit max though. Maybe this game or the next. I don't know. Probably the next. Since I'm looking at my stream way too much. Just sold a kid with the Tates. Easy money. Nice. I first popped into these streams after Trump got shot. It's crazy to think that people are just voting for Kamala because, yeah. People are going to vote for her just because they don't want Trump to get in. They don't even care if she's good or bad. As long as it's not Trump. That's their thought process. Which is a retarded, yes, retarded thought process. Retards don't even think that way. That's how retarded it is. An actually medically ill, retarded person, not the insult, but like an actual retard, wouldn't think that way. But the people we call retards do. You cannot come to my house, Chris. I don't think anybody wants you to come over to their house. I mean, if you did come to my house, what would I have to say? Hello, ma'am, or hello, sir? Because if you can't agree on that, we ain't gonna get far, bruv. It ain't looking good, bruv. Look at these two guys, Vader gaming. Oh, got a little lag spike there, but should be good. Oh god, that was terrible. So Zio Requiem is a retard. Zio is smart. He passed college, which I didn't because I never went. But look, I feel like if we were both at college at the same time, I feel like he would have bested me. So he is not retarded. I just love to call him a retard. He's not medically retarded. But it is very funny to call him retarded. It's just his reaction to it. He knows I'm fucking with him. It's just he's so reactive to whenever somebody calls him retarded. Like, he knows I'm his friend, so he won't care as much. But when it's somebody else that he's not as close with, he will get angry. He has kind of a short temper. He acts like it. He's a G, though. I like him. He's a very awesome dude. On stream and whatever, he does rage a lot, but if you just speak to him man to man without playing Battlefront, because that's what you gotta do. You can't just speak to Zia while playing Battlefront, because he'll rage at the Kylo jumping off and he won't be able to focus with you. That's probably not an ideal moment, but if you speak to him without playing Battlefront, he's a G. Justin likes me so I can enter your house without problem. Yeah, Justin Trudeau probably loves you, because he's, I mean, I live in Canada. You know what I'm gonna say? Justin Trudeau's gay. Justin's gay, so of course you, Chris Tyson, would love Justin Trudeau, and he would love you too. I mean, granted, your ability to speak freely is depending on your influence, which I don't think I have a big one compared to, like, I don't know, news channels, news reporters. So I can say stuff like Justin's gay, Justin Trudeau, which is the Prime Minister of Canada, like the president, if you will. It's just, if I had an actual big audience and I said that, I don't think I'd get in trouble. Just like most Americans or big channels are like, oh, we hate Trump or we hate Kamala, whatever. But the thing is, with Canada, we're like a dictatorship. Like, it's, people call us China and Canada combined, because it's essentially what we are. We used to be, and we still are, sort of, USA 2.0, but we're kind of turning, and have been for the last couple of years, into China 2.0. Which is terrible. So that's why I kind of hesitated on saying that Justin's gay. But he is. Dresses like one, and he goes to the pride parades, and he's like, he is a literal, nah, I'm not gonna say it, but I think everybody kind of knows. He's an awesome kid, not gonna lie, but Battlefront 2 Zio, bro, he's so good in some ways. I love him. Yeah, he raged a lot one time when I had him on stream. It was very funny. It was probably one of my favorite streams, honestly. It was me, my boy Atlas, and Zio. Awesome stream, because I'm just speaking as is, but he's just locked into the game. And like, for example, I'm not locked in right now. My ass is half looking at the screen on my YouTube chat, and half is looking at this, which is why I jump a lot, like I am right now, so I don't get hit. It's not on purpose, because I'm not looking at my screen. So if I just jump, then at least I won't get hit. But yeah, we were all playing, and he's locked in, but I'm not. So you got one guy who's raging because his friend's not helping me. And then I'm just like, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why you have to be so mad? It's just good. Atlas, you. We didn't have Prad, but that would have been a nice team. I don't think we would have done that good, because me and Atlas we're not locked in. When we're on stream, me and Atlas are not locked in. Justin is almost certainly a flaming homosexual. I mean, his wife divorced him for a reason, right? I mean, it couldn't have been for nothing. Just saying. I telling Justin to increase your taxes, get wrecked, to get on my level. Bro, he's already increased them to 66%. We're good. Oh, you're talking doing fours? Oh, probably. That'll probably be a good team. When I lock in, I am very good. I've played this game for so many years. Obviously, anybody who's even played remotely this game for at least 2 years is relatively good. I've played this since launch, before launch, beta. And the game prior to this, so I have experience. I'll take another sip. I'm first, damn. It's probably because of the block glitch. Did I hit max yet? I can't tell. Would it even tell me? I want to see. Oh yeah, I hit max, it didn't even tell me. Well, that's fucking gay. I guess don't duplicate and hit max. Okay then. No one can escape when I'm locked in. Yeah. You escaped Mr. Beast though from his channel, which is good. I'm glad you left his channel. Although Mr. Beast is a little weird too, but at least he's not you. Sleaze Ek, the end one gamer. I don't know him. Boba or Soyma. That's a team. I remember when I used to like fantasize. Not really fantasize is the proper word, but let's just use it. Back like when Battlefront 2 was still brand new, and like around the time where Hero Showdown came out, there was a bunch of players that like I thought were super good, and they still are. One of them, I had made a team in my mind, and I can't remember the fourth player, but it would have been me, Supernova 2023, I think Carlos, and I can't remember who the fourth was. Hey Tyler. And yeah, I can't remember who the fourth was, but I was like, that would be an insane team. I'm really good sabers. I'm not really a good blaster. I can be, probably. Like, I played other games where it's just pure shooters, so I am relatively good. It's not my expertise. Supernova was the first ever max that I saw as Han, and he is insanely good, and so is Golitos, or Carlos. I've known Carlos since the Battlefront 1 days. We used to always go at each other, me and my team, so it was pretty fun. The roots of our relationship is very funny. But was it Swole? I don't know. It wasn't him, though. So I guess I do know that it wasn't him, but no, it wasn't him. Andrew Gate. And no, it wasn't Shipwrecks. Soapy Rex. No. But I did have a team. We called ourselves Game Over because we kept saying that anytime we'd go up against somebody. It just kind of became our clan name, if you will. It was me, my friend Moore, and this guy called Sniper Warrior. We're still friends. Me and Sniper. I don't know what happened to the other guy, to be honest. But yeah, we still have some videos of us going at people. On Battlefront 1, when it was like still peak BF1. And we're like, I like stopped being a squeaker by the time I uploaded those videos, but in some early vids I was still semi-squeaker. And no, I don't want to do Vader. Battlefront 1 is sometimes better than Battlefront 2, especially with the Best Spin DLC. Yes, but Best Spin DLC just has nobody in it. I was playing early and there was nobody. How are you? I'm good, Andrew Gate. It's good to know that you're not gay. Battlefront 1 is still really good. If I had to keep one of them, it would have to be Battlefront 2. There's just way more things to do. Heroes can dodge. Earlier I was just fighting a Luke, for example. I was Vader fighting Luke, blah blah blah. And like, we just stayed like this the whole time. And because you have like a timer on your block, it was like, well, I know Luke's is gonna run out first, so I might as well. Like, it was very boring. It's just dolls fighting each other. With this, at least I could like dodge behind him and do stuff. But that's not to say that Battlefront 1 is a bad game. Like, it's a close second. Like, I could play 10 hours on this a lot easier than I would Battlefront 1. But no, I just don't want to discredit Battlefront 1. It's a good game. It's just they just did this one a lot better in my opinion. But there is some stuff that they still haven't. Like Battlefront 1, the shooting aspect of it, the first person and third person. I don't know the proper terminology, but it's just so much better to just shoot at people on Battlefront 1 than this game. Oh god, I can't move. Oh, never mind. True, but the look at Vader's saber lock should have been kept. Yeah, the saber lock should have been kept. Like where it just locks in like this. Like, no, I'm trying to do it right now, but yeah, that was pretty nice. I crashed my dad's BMW XM yesterday. He's selling me in Facebook Marketplace. You want to buy me? I work hard. How much, bro? How much? How much we talking? 2, 3. Oh, I didn't do it. I wasn't really trying. Only at the end I was like, I might as well try. Before frenzy. You were gay hard. And yeah, there's also way more lightsaber users. Battlefront 1 only had literally Vader and Luke. I think, what's his name? Obi-Wan was supposed to be there. But then these liberal E8 peoples, they decided not to. Of course. I just really wonder how Obi-Wan would have been. It would have had to be an old Obi-Wan too. That would have been so interesting because we have a younger Obi now, which is fine, but I would have liked to see what an EA old Obi-Wan would have looked like and what his abilities would have been. I think my trick would have worked just fine because it's just, you can't use your abilities. Sorry, you can't use your abilities, so it would have been fine in the Battlefront 1 engine. His dash, I don't know if he would have had one. And his force push, I guess if it was a la Battlefront 1, it wouldn't literally push you back, it would just deal more damage. And the range would just go up like that. I mean, I guess it could have worked if you applied Battlefront 2's abilities on Battlefront 1. I mean, the cinematic saber lock. Oh, that's what I thought Battlefront 2 was gonna be like. I thought the whole time you fought like this, it was like a saber lock, and then if you were really good, then you could like saber lock before the guy, or maybe you do it really quick, and you get an opening, and that's where you can actually start winning. I thought the whole time, kind of like in literal saber fights in the movies, the whole time they're saber locking. And then one of them goes super quick and gets a hit. I thought that's how it was going to be like. In the trailers, that's how it was, but I guess it was just there for cinematic reasons. But yeah, also the clashing was pretty cool. The clashing on Battlefront 1, I wish they would have brought it back for Battlefront 2. That would have been epic. There's nothing we could do about it with Kusa, so before anybody asks. Well, that's a common question. Can you do this with Kusa? Can you do this? No, we cannot. We're limited. But with the power of Kusa, actually, we were able to play... Well, not me, although I probably could. I just haven't had the time, really. Play Black Ops 6 with the power of Kusa. So, like I said, remember how... I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago? I still said that, like, we're still working. We're always trying stuff out. Well, that stuff out has ended us with Luca playing Black Ops 6. I probably should have said that. Because Activision are like hawks looking at everyone who's like been able to play it and like banning them and blah blah blah. So I probably shouldn't have said that. But yes, now that it's on record. You want to buy me? I'm good. Nah, $5 is too high, brother. Too high, G. Obi-Wan was going to be with the Death Star DLC. IG-88 was supposed to be on the dark side here for that DLC. They were both scrapped since IG-88 took too long to make an Obi-Wan with unbalanced HVV. I wonder how it would unbalance HVV. Well, I guess maybe because you had 2 sabers and then 1 saber on dark side. So if they put a saber here, they would have to automatically put a saber, yeah. If they had to put a saber, it would have... I mean, I guess since there wasn't any Star Wars shows at the time, you wouldn't have had much to work with. Because you could have... I don't know. I'm trying to think. You wouldn't have been able to put Kylo or anything, but... Who could you have put? Yeah, I can't think of anybody, to be honest with you. GDA makes a lot more sense since Blask isn't in BF1. As a lot of ways that a droid would. Poison wouldn't affect the droid. Yeah, actually that does make a lot of sense. They probably just reused what they would for the droid, but on... Okay. It wasn't completely reused where they just took like a soldier's ability and made it more OP. That's not how I mean it. It's a good reused. You know what I mean? Tucker wants to interview you? What does Tucker Carlson want to interview you for, bro? I was actually watching him yesterday. Nightfall Vader would be dope. Nightfall Vader, what is that? I've heard that term before. Nightfall Vader, is that Anakin but like with the hood on and the yellow eyes? Is that what it is? Oh my god. Nightfall. Nightfall Vader gamer. Actually, is the Christian father on? Is he? He is not on. I just realized it's only me and him still. You have to accelerate the game so the boys can join. Amu and Kuzi. Kuzi's probably high as a kite right now. As always. How are we still 35 and... Oh. Or 35 and no deaths. I thought I died. I don't keep track when I'm on stream. I'm surprised. You go get him, Vader. Could have put Grand Inquisitor since he was around. They were a relatively new character at the time. Would have fixed the balancing issue with Obi-Wan. Would have made sense with the Death Star, yeah. That's true. And I guess Darth Maul wouldn't equate, because I don't think we were aware that Darth Maul was really alive. I've never watched Rebels fully. I don't really care. At least not anymore. But you remember that episode where Darth Maul like and Obi fought? Like that would have been perfect. I just don't know if that timeline was with what's his name, Dennis Branville and like the EA developers for the Death Star DLC. Like by the time the Death Star DLC came out, I'm not sure if that episode had come out or information about it even. Because I don't, yeah, because that was the Last Jedi didn't even come out. The Force Awakens was barely out. The Force Awakens came out like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after Battlefront 1. So it was really early. But yeah, I don't even think it was that around that time. Because then they could have added Darth Maul, which would have been dope. Because an old Darth Maul doesn't really look that old. He still looks young, so it's not like you have to make him not being able to jump. Unlike Obi. Oh my god, Chris Tyson, please don't. You're taking it too far, bro. Taking it way too far. Did I die? I did not die, so that is not my cause. I'm gonna die now. Oh well. The episode where Maul returned came a year after Battlefront 2 released. Oh, okay, so that was late. Oh, wait, that would make around some sense. Because I remember when it released, people were actually redoing that, but actually in this map, they would take like a modded Obi-Wan version of old Obi and Darth Maul, and they would literally, I think, fight here, like in a cinematic. Me being Maul, and there'd be like a Obi-Wan. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it would have been around the Death Star timeline. Although, if I'm fair, if I'm truly honest with you, I don't even think they would have done anything. Even if Darth Maul was in there, I don't think they would have cared all that much. They're just like Kamala Harris. Blackala Harris. Literally, I think it would be the next 4 years are gonna be so bad if you'll get Kamala in. It's gonna be terrible. I really hope she doesn't get in. Vote Trump, everybody. Make America great again. Even if you don't like him or most of his policies, just you don't want to get these people in. I guess I'm doing like devil's advocate. I'm kind of using their own medicine, but on our side, because what most people are like, we don't want Trump in, so just vote against anybody who's against Trump, being Kamala. And I'm saying vote for Trump even if you don't really like his policies, or what's his name? If you don't really like him himself, vote for him anyways, because you don't want Kamala in. But I feel like my argument makes much more sense than the people who don't like Trump. The people who don't like Trump are like, hey, he's a bad person, he's a white supremacist, me. First of all, you're gay. Second, you're wrong. Yeah, white supremacist, yeah, because you watch the news and they take out like a 5-second clip out of context, and you make your financial decisions upon clips like that on YouTube, on the news channels like CNBS, not BC, and you take all these out of context clips and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe Trump said this thing that's from a 5-second clip from a 2-hour interview. Wow, did he actually? Yeah, I have to vote Kamala. I can't believe he said that. Like, you guys are dumb if that's your election strategy or whatever. So that's why I say my argument is at least better, because the people who are like, I'm gonna vote against anybody as long as Trump doesn't get in, they do that because of those clips, of those 5-second clips out of context. At least for us, we've actually seen the clips, we've seen everything. And even the people who don't want Trump in because they don't really like him, I'm hoping they at least know a lot about Trump for them not to be like, we don't really like him. Is there anybody else than Kamala? Well, we might as well vote Trump. But like, the people who don't like either sides, just vote Trump. Like, Kamala is so much worse. Maybe RFK or whatever, but like, you might as well give Trump the vote, because it's not worth it. Gaying Ross. What? I do, Tanakin. Hey, Coyote. I love Trump, XQC, and Aiden Ross collab. I saw that, yeah. It's just, I kind of wish XQC would have actually dressed up. I don't know him, but if you have one opportunity to meet the president and you dressed up like that, I mean, I know Trump just laughed at that, and I probably would have. But it's like, still, that's your first impression with the president of the US. If I had to meet him only once, first impression counts, I would have at least wore a suit. Aiden Ross did it properly. He wore a good suit. Good for him. Or even if he didn't wear a suit, why wear such a big, baggy fucking t-shirt? It just looks so bad, bro. And I know they're like representing Twitch, Kick, or whatever, and I guess that's how people there are like, but I wouldn't have done that. But my guy was nervous, brother, on the interview. He gave him softball questions, which is fine. I mean, that was kind of the point, sort of. But I probably wouldn't have given him the softball questions if I was there. I wouldn't even mind interviewing Trump if I could have, or could, honestly. I mean, if Aiden Ross was able to do it, I think literally anybody can. I think when I saw, like, for example, Logan Paul interview him and a bunch of other people that, like, you wouldn't think would, I was like, okay, so it's a thing, but it's not a thing. When Aiden Ross did it, I was like, okay, anything's possible with this guy, Trump. Because what's his name? Aiden Ross is like the last person you want interviewing Trump. This dude is a degenerate, right? He's made a lot of money, good on him, but he's an absolute degenerate, not a good example. You get what I mean? And he got the interview with Trump. If he can get it, I can get it. So you kind of see where I'm going with this. I know you would go oil up to Tate's man. Bro, no. Haram. You like Dylan Mulvaney? No, Dylan Mulvaney's gay. I'm just glad the Bud Light people absolutely canceled him. It's like the best thing the Bud Light people have ever done. I'm not a Bud Light advocate or any drinking company for that matter. It's haram and it's bad. But what they did, how they stood up, that was a G thing. Hey, buddy. Faggot. I mean, he dresses gay. I can't just not say it. Her, she, no. Nice, Chris Tyson. You know all about it, don't you? Mr. They, them. What is a they, them? Serious question. I'll give you guys some time. I've concluded my own opinion on it, but I just want to give you guys some time just so I can see what you guys think. So I don't influence your answers. No heat. Of course. Yeah, what is a day then? Oh, okay. Dominator back at her again. Would you rather watch a 3-hour of Kamala Harris and Trump? Oh, God. Or Earl? No, I ain't even answering, bro. I ain't even answering. Y'all can answer in the comments, but I ain't answering. That's wild. Absolutely Vader Gaming wild right there, brother. Dominator. The founder of Finglitch 3.0 right there, boys. In case you guys didn't know. Get him, Anakin. Oh, that was dope. Yeah, I ain't answering that. But my thoughts on what a they them is. I think when you say they them, it's a group of people. That's all it is. You need an answer? I would pick or. Me as well. I would pick or. And hey, Christian. Chris Tyson was actually waiting for you, Christian. I can't do anything. Yeah, you see, as soon as Buddy came in. Oh no, Chris. Don't do that. Why you? Because remember last week or something, he said he'd like come for you or whatever? Come take you or something? This is not where the fun begins, my guy. Because yes, of course. Of course, of course. Oh, LGBTQ member. Oh no. And I can't freaking run. This controller's broken, I feel like. That's why I keep walking. I can't run. Shock, shock. Good, Anakin. Good. Get him, Koozie. Go do that with a 12-year-old or something. Yeah, wasn't Chris talking with a 12-year-old? Or was it a 14-year-old? Was it a dude or a girl? It's kind of weird. Well, it's not even the fact that they're talking, it's what they talk about. Objectively, speaking with someone younger than you isn't wrong. We do it, like, think of all the times you've done it. It's not wrong. It's the things that he says as he's talking to a person that's really young is wrong. I think it was a 15-year-old. Yeah. What popular YouTuber in 2024 not talking to a 12-year-old anyways? I'm pretty sure most people in here are like 12, 14, 13. Around that age gap. Like, I can confidently say that apart from me, obviously, and like, maybe while I'm live, I think, Sag, you might be older than me or my age. And then that's about it. I think everybody else is younger than me. I know Amu is my age, for example, in my team. Koozie, Jess is older than me. Perfectly Fine's like 16. And Christian's like 18. Today I drank 2 monsters. Yeah, careful with that. The thing is, if you're in Canada, and you drank 2 energy drinks, you're 16. Okay, my bad. But if you were in Canada and you drank 2 energy drinks, like the ones that I drink that I have right now, Canada put a limit on them, so companies have to limit them to the amount of caffeine touched. Oh my god. Chris, you're wild. Oh my god. But bro gave Amu 4 years. 4 more years. 4 more years. I thought Amu was 20. I can't remember. Maybe I'm confusing him for somebody else. My bad. But yeah, I'm pretty, like, my demographic is very, very divided. There's like people who like are like Coyote, they're like fucking 13, or were 12 not too long ago. In my Discord server, they just get fucking roasted for being a squeaker, which I was. Please ban him. Okay, Mr. Chris Tyson, chill it out a little bit. People don't want to feel molested through their screen. It's uncomfortable. And it gets everywhere. Man, the fact that I get to wake up tomorrow and work on that absolute death machine or thermal engine is terrible. Hey, look, if it makes good money and you know where to put that money, which is what I try to learn all day, then it's worth it, my G. Unless you die, which obviously compromises everything. But yeah, it's not the fact that these people are like an old person speaks to a younger person, it's how they speak to them. We all do it here. You speak to someone way older than you or speak to someone way younger than you. That's fine. It's just when you cross lines, which are obvious, everybody knows the lines, you just don't say it out loud. When you cross them, that's where you're fucked. Just like our boy Chris Tyson in the chat. He crossed the line more than once. Also, you can do Vader. You don't have to wait for me. You guys can do it between yourselves. I am not calling you a she-her, bro. Even if you were a she-her, I'd still say bro. So it wouldn't stop me anyways. Oh god. Oh well. It's a prototype of my design. It has never been made before. I believe that it can produce energy in a clear way, similar to a nuclear power plant, without producing any toxic waste. Was that what Trump was talking about on one of the rallies? Talking about electricity and how we can make a bunch at home? Tate's call me a she-her. I don't think the Tates talk to you at all, Chris Tyson. Sorry for the hiccups. Hiccups McGee. Oh la la. Oh. Vader is dupe. If y'all wanted to dupe Vader, he's dupe, my friends. Like, I'm pretty sure. So Amu is 16, perfectly finds like about his age or younger, so say 15. Perfect, just put your age in the chat. Amu's like 16, perfectly fine, I think is like 15, 16. Kuzi's like 26 and I'm 21. Like, the age gap is all over the place, but none of us care and we just play Battlefront and get on with it. But the thing is, and this is very true, okay, so perfect is 16. Bro said 9.9. Of course Chris Tyson would say 9.9. He'd be like, well, technically she wasn't young, she was 17 and a half, she was about to turn. He's that type of guy, bro. But what I was gonna say is that, like, imagine you switch the genders, and instead of Amu and perfectly fine being 16-year-old dudes, those 16-year-old girls, we would be fucked. Me and Jess, me and Kuzi. Because then there'd be two older guys playing with two younger girls. Even if there's nothing going on, like literally right now, we'd be fucked. Because that's just how, what is it? Double standards. That's literally what it is. Even if there's nothing going on, it's super sus. Like, you better stop. Even if there's nothing. Like right now, literally playing and me streaming, we would be fucked. The only issue with this Western politics is trying to argue with the climate change while not having a solution. Take electric cars, for example. They use lithium. Yeah, that I know of. That's terrible. I mean, I like some electric. The Plaids are pretty dope. Tesla Roadster is pretty dope too. I thought about owning one, but I was like, I'm a petrol head. It kind of takes all the fun. I know that they're like relatively cheap in gas. There's no gas, and like charging them, whatever. It's just I can't make myself do it. And plus, I'd feel gay. I would invest in Tesla, which I kind of wanted to do in 2018, but I was way too young. I shouldn't have said I'm way too young because Chris Tyson's in the chat, but oh well. Not to mention, such cars still get energy from somewhere, most often coal power plants. They do, but I think Elon said that. Well, I'm pretty sure all the rechargeable stations for Tesla, or most of them, are solar powered. But yeah, you're still right. I mean, I don't think people between 13 and 16 are stupid. They can think and they perfectly know how to talk and who to talk with. Yes. It's not them that are the problem. It's the people older than them. Because, for example, I'm older than you, so I must... Well, I don't know about you, Christian, but I'm older than most of the people here, so I know a bit more than you. Or I should be knowing more than you. I should be mature not to do such and such. If they can't identify that they're a problem, yeah. Tesla with a rainbow wrap, of course. Okay. Rainbow wrap. But yeah, like a couple years ago, I would say like 2021, 2020, well, like a couple friends that I still have today, I met them back then. I was, because I'm 21 now, and 2020 I was like 17-ish. 17, 18. No, 2020 I was 20, as I was 17. Some of the friends that I have now were like fucking 12 or 13. And then now they're 16, 15, and I'm 21. And like, that's still ongoing. But like, for the most part, most of them that I have, I didn't even think they were young. I thought they were my age. Like, a prime example, and like, this is a guy I play a lot with. I'm not even sure if he's online now. Atlas. I can't see his name though. Or this guy. This guy was like a lot younger than me, Tan Solo. He's like a G. We're like really good friends. But yeah, one of my good friends, Atlas, at the time, I think when I first met him on Battlefront 2, actually, I think he was 13 or 12 and I was 17 or 16. And then it kind of went on from there. He saw my channel, blah 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 blah, and then we went on stream. But I wouldn't have even known he was that young. But he also looks older than me, and he's 16. Well, I'm not sure if he looks older, but he looks as old. Like, it's wild. I kind of forgot where I was going with that, but we'll leave it there. Christian, people between 13 and 16 are very capable of thinking, but they are incapable of thinking more than 2 steps ahead. But then again, that goes for the most adults nowadays, politicians especially. Yeah, especially Kamala Harris. The Indian Kamala Harris, I believe. I know Segway, I still think there are worse things than sending word messages on Twitter. Especially on Twitter. It's like, couldn't he be just a faggot in private? Can't you just keep that in private, Chris Tyson? You just had to put it on there. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad he did it at the end, because then we could just see that he was being gay in front of everybody. It's out there. But like, I'm not even trying to team up with the guy, but can't you just kept that private? Like, how hard is it to keep that private? Or just direct message the kid or whatever it was. We're getting off. See ya, fine. Thanks for joining, by the way. Don't be gay. We won't. Bro. Koozy's wild. Wild as a mother. Alright, almost 11. Already, wow. I completely misread this. I'm getting off. I feel like I know what you misread that as. Something tells me I know exactly what you read that as. I'm not gonna say it, but I can sort of think through a 4-dimensional realm. And Chris Tyson said, nah, of course you would say that. Nah. Nah. For the Republic, be masterful, be ruthless, dead men walking. It calls to you. Man, the struggles of a PS4, huh? It takes 7 years to get into one map to the other. There we go. My TikTok brain couldn't handle that wait time. Who am I gonna max out next? I only maxed out Anakin because he's literally my favorite on the light side, at least to play as, but Obi-Wan's 208, he's 282. I mean, like, even if you look, he's going to be my next max, likely, Luke. And he was my second max on the light side, so, on my older account. Most likely him. We'll go Finn real quick. Or Kuzi, whichever. I'll do Panicking though. I can't believe the new season of Fortnite is coming next week. I don't keep track, to be honest. Marvel season? Interesting. My opinions are my own. Did you put the Israeli flag? Bro, I can't because I'm not gay. Who the hell bro? I already got a hate mail. The guy on the other team, the level 15, if you guys want to pause the stream. Like, we just got on the game. The punishing grip guy on the other team just told me to get a job. He's not wrong, but what did I do to him? Oh wait, I didn't do... Here we go. Tate's ex... No. The Tates don't like Israel. Neither do I. Not many people do, to be honest. They're very dislikable. Dislikable people. There is an old proverb when maxing characters. BBA is great, Yoda fills the max level quota. Don't do Rey because she's gay. I've done Rey because she's gay. I have done Rey Max. I haven't done BB-8. He's way too fucking easy. There's no fulfillment in that. And also, where's the punishing grip dude? Because we're gonna have to teabag him. He's given me a reason to do it. It's the Kylo, perfect. And I think the hardest max is BB-9, so that's why I went for him. But it took so long. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, let me get him. No. I'll still teabag, don't get me wrong. But maxing characters is only fun on PC. It hasn't been fun in a while, to be honest. I don't really care anymore, but it's just if you play the same characters over and over and over, you're gonna end up maxing them out. Like my Anakin. Remember who owns Canada now besides... What? Oh yeah, there is a lot of Indians there. In Canada. Filled. Immigration, I guess. I wonder if Canada has a lot of illegal immigrants. Probably not. Oh god. Because where would they come from? The US? That wouldn't make sense. Logically. It's like you illegally immigrated into the US. Good job. Now don't get caught while you're there. So you're gonna risk getting caught again to go to Canada, which is... I wouldn't say worse, but arguably worse for your case if you're an illegal immigrant. Doesn't make much sense. W blog glitch? Yes, punishing grip. Thank you. That's what the guy said on the other team. He said W blog glitch. Appreciate it. I can't tell if EA was dirty when making the same star cards. No, yeah, I actually spoke about that a while ago. I just don't like speaking about it often because it is dirty. But I have made that remark. Go on Phasma. Phasma's the worst, bro. She's got the absolute worst cards for that matter. Let's say. The matter. But they're all quite that way. In that matter. But Phasma is just the worst. I'll name a few. What is it called? Invincible Han Wen. That's what I got messaged. Yeah. Not hard enough. That's one of Phasma's cards. The more the better. I can't think of all of them by heart because I just never played her gay ass. But how many Anakins are we? Oh, 3. Not bad. Nice. We're all going after the guy. Good, Anakin. Good. Kill him. Kill him now. The guy got a Vader card as a name. Yeah, he does. He's a Battlefront 1 guy, Battlefront 2 guy for sure. Well, that's good. At least he's an enthusiast of the game. Better than not having enthusiasts. I love the Razors watching us. Whew. Oh, look, he's Vader. He's literally punishing grip. Sweet mama. I can just spam. It won't matter for me. The other boys, they'll die, though. He plays with another guy named Flesh is Weak. I think I know Flesh is Weak. Not personally, but the account. It's pretty funny how they have, like, accounts named as star cards. Hey, Punishing Grip is a good star card. At least he didn't name himself, like, Bonus Health. I would probably like stream snipe him every time if his name was Bonus Health. If his name was Bonus Health, I would stream snipe him a lot. OG Phasma, before she got released, had some cool abilities: healing well, grenade launcher, and the laser wall. I also missed how she got her staff strike. Yeah, I don't remember those abilities, if I'm honest with you. And I played Phasma at the beginning. She wasn't exactly the same. She got she got buffed a little bit and nerfed in some sense. But she didn't have those abilities that I think of. Punishing stroke. No, that's not the car. That's punishing grip. I've also seen this guy many times before. General Hawk and me, General Abdel. It's a nice combo. Well, at least none of us have the gay skin on. I'm gonna create a bonus health account. Bonus health. That's terrible. Okay, we need to make this guy rage quit, because otherwise the game will just last forever, and this is kind of gay. We need to emote on whatever it takes to make him quit. It's not personal, just... If we all respawn, it'll still take some time. Okay, he spawned over there. And those are abilities she had before. But wasn't she in the game... She wasn't in the game before that, but the abilities were still the same that I can remember. I mean, me and Luca can always go back in the first generation of Phasma, which I think we've done not too long ago. We fought Phasma against first generation Anakin, just for fun, and recorded it and posted it not too long ago, but... We're gonna make a film movie with who? Dylan Mulvaney? That's gonna get terrible ratings, dude. Dylan Mulvaney... Oh god. No. Oh, okay. Stay here for a couple seconds. Well, they got all the good characters if they want to kill a block glitch, if I'm honest. Shooters is the way to go. Luckily, I have a couple other Anakins up my sleeves. Curious, what are your thoughts on Jesus? Probably dislikes the guy, the man. Uh-oh. I ran out of abilities. I'm out. Oh, I didn't turn back in time. They might have had to use Frosty Editor. Who, us? I don't remember if Luca did. Jailbroken PlayStation 4 all the way. There was someone who data mined the game and found that she had those abilities at some point before she was released. Personally, I don't remember that. And I played the game since release, and I don't remember that I used those things. The healing that she has now is the same as, yeah, that she had before. I just wish Anakin could still have his freaking up to 400 damage heroic might, which they never actually tried to properly fix, and I've spoken about this before. But EA is just run by a bunch of... EA is run by a bunch of faggots. The people working on this game specifically are Gs. They're really dope. But they're led by faggots. And I mean that in every way you can mean faggot. So it sucks. They have to like bend the rule. They have to like bend over to these guys, but oh well. They still made a good game. It's just they could have been so much better in so many small ways. For Anakin's, how? That's how the dude on the other team said. Reaper Hunter 4. We're 3 Anakins, so skill issue. He still told me to get a job again. He's not in the game, Punishing Grip. You've already left the game, my G. I don't know if he's watching my stream or not. It'd be funny, but... You're not in the game, my G. Oh, that was dope. Emil got. To my knowledge, healing well, like a well where someone would get water, yeah, would be able to heal your teammates around you. Basically a back-to-bomb. Like, kind of like the back-to-bomb from Battlefront 1. Like a variant of that. I heard something about that for Leia. Like very, very early in the game. I heard something about that. This guy's wondering how we got this many Anakins. Hey, Lisa McCarthy. More like the medical droid. Oh, yeah. The medical droid. I remember that thing. That thing is for absolute giga chads. I love that thing, bro. You just set it somewhere where like all your teammates are at one spot, and you're just the biggest G of the team. You and Leia. Oh, oh, oh well. Almost the game's almost over. It's fine. Oh wow, look at that. I got a refund on my Anakin. Lisa is punishing grip. Nice. And dupe again. So more like, you know, the medical droid. Isn't the medical droid in this game technically? But like for the what's it called? The sniper load, the sniper team, the sniper class. My bad. Having a stroke there. Yeah, isn't the medical droid in the game somehow? But just not working as it once did on Battlefront 1. Isn't it in though? Was that Bosk? I'm sorry, Bosk, I am so sorry, my G, but the game needs to come to an end. And I will spam, but... Hey, speaking of Phasma... No, that's Tripwire Bomb. Oh, okay. They also had that in Battlefront 1, yeah. The Tripwire Bomb, which I'm guessing is just a trap mine, was dope in Battlefront 1. You would set it, if you were an HVV, you could set it where the spawn is, and then by the time the match ends and you get spawned in again as like the heroes or whatever, yours might blow them up because the villains or heroes always spawn on the same map, so as soon as they walk forwards, you just bomb them from the start. Great strat. Me and Luca did that a lot. Still do. Can you show me a Star Wars character that looks like me? No. And there goes the energy drink. Took about an hour, and that's not bad. It's pretty good. It would also scramble the enemy's radar. Yeah. It had a lot of utilities. One of my favorites to play as is BB9, but for gameplay purposes on stream, it's just not that great. So I won't. You look like this, Chris Tyson. This is what you look like. Like this thing. And Aiden has no blaster, if you noticed. Maiku says special. I made Aiden have no gun. And Phasma has a gun, whatever. Cap. No, that is not Cap. That is literally what you look like. There's no difference between your profile picture and Bosk. Literally none. I don't see any. Oh damn, we're still on Hoth? I thought we were on Taco. I like Taco Dana. Taco Dana White. Chrissy Tyson. I'm a Sigma. Chris. Of course Chris would say something like that. Sigma Chris. Sigma Chris Tyson. Oh, LGBTQ like Palpatine look like you, Chris. Oh my. Oh god, my phone fell. Whoopsie daisy. I've heard, but haven't confirmed, that there is a glitch that allows you to have a tank with 100,000 health in the game. But yeah, it's a glitch. Well, it's technically a glitch, but you're gonna use things that aren't really related to glitches. Like you need one of those either you can get a controller that like spams a button for you, or you can get it, or you can do it via a computer, and like it's a lot of steps, and then it kind of takes away from the glitch. But yes, it has to do with Jim Jam 1.0, which is the whole like spamming and like I don't know the proper terminology, so I apologize in advance. I used to know it, but yeah, it's like one of those controllers that like makes you spam a button, and because of that, it gives you a bunch of health. And it's not literally it gives you a bunch of health because you spammed. There's like a certain way to spam on a couple different characters at the same time. Blah blah blah. You don't have to do it with a controller. You can do it with a PC that's connected via the PlayStation app. You know how you can like remote play your PlayStation, sort of, through your phone or through your computer? You're gonna need that app and like some other modding, editing tools or something like that. So there's a bunch of garbage just to get $100,000, 100K health. which is a lot, and you will pretty much not die, especially if you play it smart. It's just I personally never liked tanks, and I think Corona Zen and stuff like that. Yeah, a macro, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, I was never. And the thing is with glitches, I don't like a glitch that takes a lot of effort to do. Right? Block glitch is one of my favorites. Why? Because you get a lot of reward for minimal effort. Right? You get Finn, you hold block, and that's it. And the reward is you're almost invincible, but not fully. But that's fine, right? You did a little bit of work, but you got a lot of results. Not all, but with Invincible Han and stuff like that, you do quite a bit of work. It's like medium, mid, right? It's like 5 or 6 out of 10 load size of work. But you literally become invincible. It's more than block glitch, right? So it's sort of worth the effort, but you do put a little bit more effort. With block glitch, I think it's the most like rewarding glitch because you put no effort essentially, and you have a lot of rewards. That's why I do it all the time. So if you use that logic with a 100,000 health tank, you put in a lot of effort, and it might not work because someone might be like, "Ooh, a tank's available. Let me take it," and it glitches everything out for you. So you put in a lot of effort, and even if it does work, I mean, you can't have phase 3 tanks, for example, right? So the work ratio to the enjoyment is the workload for the 100,000 health tank is like an 8, and the enjoyment aspect I feel is like a 5 or 6. Meanwhile, the block glitch, for example, and I know these are two different glitches, but enjoyment wise they're very fun. Like, that's why you do a glitch, for enjoyment, personally, not to win. Enjoyment-wise, block glitch is like an 8. I'm not going to say 9 or 10, but it's like an 8. And work-wise, workload-wise, it's like a 1.5. Anakin is super easy, Yoda is super easy, Obi-Wan sometimes might be tricky, but it's like a 1.5 workload. Sometimes I get random-ass teammates I can't fin glitch, which is annoying. All you have to do is fin glitch, pull out the pistol. It's super easy for Finn, it's super easy for you, that's it. So like 1.5 out of 10 workload and 8 out of 10 enjoyment. So if you put it in that way, you can see why I'm not like a big fan of some of these glitches. Can you broke the Matrix? I mean, I'm guessing you say, can you break the Matrix? No. Has anyone tried frenzy canceling? What do you mean by that? Frenzy canceling. Oh, I think I sort of know what you mean, actually. Is he available right now? No, he's not. I think I know what you mean. I might have not even tried. Not that useful. If we're thinking the same thing, I don't think it's that useful. So have you seen the shoulder charge glitch where you can shoot while doing it and you can hit the enemy and do it again? I know that you can hit the enemy and do it again. I try to get that. It's just because I'm not a Han main, I can never try it many times. But I am aware of that. I have done it before. And the shoot your enemy while doing it, that I don't know. I feel like I've done that on PC though. No, Jim Jam 1.0 can also be used to spam a ton of empty tanks. I prefer Jim Jam 1.0 being a glitch that not too many people know how to do. But Kamikaze plays ruined the secret. Yeah. Oh well. The thing is, he didn't really ruin it. Reason is, I don't know. Look, I used to. You know what? Let me continue it this way. The reason why I don't think he ruined it is that you still need a special controller that's like $40 on Amazon, I think, to have a chance to do the glitch. And I said have a chance, right? Because if I want to play the tanks, I'll just take the tank and you can't do the glitch. GG, you've now wasted $40. Try again later, right? So you get $40 for a chance to do it. Even if you can do it, it's not really that fun, and it's not one of those glitch that, like, look, think about this with me. How many people saw that video and were like, oh my god, this is such an amazing thing, I need to buy that controller? Maybe 10? Maybe? Maybe, say another 10 already have a controller. That's 20 people. Let's round it up to fucking 30. That's 30 people in the entire Battlefront 2 regime of PlayStation. That's not enough players to, like, make a big impact, where, like, every game you get in, someone's doing it. Even invincibility glitches, which is available to everyone, isn't even that bad. It's not bad at all, actually. I think I've run up against 2 people who did invincibility glitches this entire year. So, in the sense that he ruined it because he showed everybody, okay, I sort of get that, but it hasn't ruined the game because it's still a hard glitch to access. And the reason why I brought up Kusa is people were hard enough on Kusa. We're like, oh my god, it's $10 or it's $20. I can't believe blah 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 blah. Well, with Kusa, it's not a chance thing. You get Kusa, you get FOV instantly. You get everything's instant. It's not like once you get to a game, then it'll happen. You get a bunch of things. It was very cheap, right? And a lot of people got it. But for $40 for a glitch that might work, because that's how it was marketed essentially. Because you need $40 to get the controller, to get the proper equipment, for one singular glitch that might work. So let me rephrase that. $40 to do a glitch that arguably isn't really that fun. That might work. That's it. It's not a great deal, objectively. If you already have a controller, might as well try. If you don't, I don't think many people are going to buy it. That's why I'm not worried about it. But I do share some of the enthusiasm, or some of your opinion, but I don't think he really ruined the game, but I do see what you mean. He left? Yeah, I know he did. I don't know, sometimes you can fall off the map like Jack or Kashyyyk and not die. It's weird, but you kind of need a lot. Yeah, it used to happen a lot when Battlefront came out, Christian. You do 2 frenzy hits and then you cancel the 3rd. It's useful on duels. Oh, okay, that I don't know about. I might have done it on accident if it's like a special combo. Yeah, but even without tanks, being able to stop people from respawning should have been kept a little bit more secret. Yeah. Me and Luke have done videos about it, but we never made a tutorial. That was a glitch that me and Luke did not want to upload. Like, a tutorial, I should say. That's like, we didn't want people to figure that out, because that's why I called it the most broken glitch on Battlefront 2. It's not invincibility or anything. If that's the most broken glitch on Battlefront 2, you can't spawn in. You're not able to play, you're not able to do what you bought the game. You bought the game to have fun and enjoy it. You're not able to have fun and enjoy it because of that glitch. Invincibility, you can still have fun, maybe not enjoyment, right? It sort of decreases that. It's whatever, right? I don't mind going up against invincibility. It's a rare occurrence. That one, you literally have nothing. It's just spawn menu forever until the game ends or whatever. But I don't think he I don't think he doxed the full way to do that glitch that I can remember. Because the tanks thing is, like, doing the tanks thing and not having people spawn it is very similar, the techniques. But I don't think people fully got into it on how to actually not make people spawn in. That variation of the glitch. The Reaper guy left. I didn't even keep track. I'm just reading the chat. I remember when I saw that Vader Infinite choke and I wanted to know how to do it. Was it on my channel? Because I think I had that clip on Scarif. I posted like a 25-second clip and I wrote this is gay or this is not gay or something funny. And my Vaders just went up to the enemy team and choked, jumped, and then they just all died. $40 gets you a strike pack, which turns it into a pro controller with back buttons that can be used in any game. I prefer the Chrono Zen since the scripts you can make better, like my auto reload script. Yeah, but think about the average player. Like, I'm not an average player, but I still wouldn't want a controller like that for my day-to-day use on Battlefront. Like, I'm fine. I don't know why this is still here. But still, since I know a little bit about marketing and what people's tastes are like, because I sold Kusa for a while, so I know how people want to sell or want to buy stuff for the amount, for what they're getting. Sorry. Like, I know that if you're gonna sell something for 40, it's not even Kamikaze selling it. I know he's not selling. He's not gaining anything from it. But that's the way people are gonna see it, right? All right, what is my $40 gonna give me? Strike pack, strike this. I don't know how any of this works. I'm not gonna get it. That's what most people are thinking. With Kusa, you let us do everything, and in a couple days we'll give you everything. Just give me 10 or 20. That's it. Then you just enjoy the game, and it'll be different when you enjoy it. People can get around that idea, right? But people don't want to have to work in the game. You don't get in the game to work. So there's many things that would prevent people from getting it. Damn, bro got what's his name? Anakin. Honestly, let's do Obi. I do plan on releasing my Battlefront 2 Chrono Zen script on your server once my script is completely done. Go for it, dude. Do what must be done. I wish you could get one for the for timing Obi-Wan's. I'll do the glitch in front of you, but it's like the infinite dash. I'm not sure if it's fully infinite, but I've been able to do it like 3 times, and I know you can technically do it more than that. But the timing on that, like, there's many glitches that you need a script, or that would be a lot easier with a script. Infinite Duelist, Vader's block glitch, Obi-Wan's dash. There's probably other ones that I can't really think about right now. There's a couple of them that would be very dope. People are lazy, sick, but maybe someone will use it. Yeah, if someone just gives you the script on how to do it, and you have the controller, and it's already there and done, then yeah, you have nothing to worry about. But people don't want to go out of their way to figure out the script and trial and error. Did I do it? I believe I did. Oh, I didn't. Obi-Wan's a little tricky for me. For some reason. I want to get hit by somebody. Hit me. I didn't do it. I can kind of tell that I didn't. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient. I got a friend who has a macro D-rush. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's a good way to use it. I can't tell if I didn't do it. Oh, did I? No, I didn't do it. He thinks I don't want to hit him. I do. Just not yet. Not yet. I feel like there's a timing I'm getting wrong. It technically works the same as Anakin's and whatever, but I don't care if he pulls or whatever. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, I did it. Let's go. Thank you, my friend. We signal each other, that's how we know. Corona Zen. Sounds like a vape. I would say that Obi-Wan in some ways is more OP with blockers than Anakin, because his ability combo is also really good. Like, for example, the dash does also a lot of damage. And with Finn's, oh god. Finn's cooldown, that's amazing. If I'm honest. Woo. I've had people tell me that you could ledge killing is more often the most offensive thing you could do in Battlefront, but I think the ledge killing is freezing stuff. Yes, that's more. I'm not sure if offensive is the proper terminology, but yes. That would piss me off more than just being killed normally. Nice. Yeah, if you ledge someone and then freeze them, teabag or whatever emo, and then let them go, that's... yeah. And he got more damage. Well, if you do this heroic might, not heroic might, the force push at full throttle, it does 180, which is more than heroic might, for example, which is Anakin's highest dealing push ability. This dash, how much damage does it do? 180. That's a lot. So both of his abilities do 180 from the get-go. That's a lot of damage, dude. Especially how easy it is to actually get that damage. You're not sacrificing as much. Sometimes I save them with Vader. But yeah, Massive Strikes is goated. Massive Strikes is goated. I always have that one on. Oh, I just did it. Oh, I just couldn't get a second hit. I didn't know where he went. Man, I love Obi-Wan's force push. I like staying by the sea, but I'm guessing the whole team is right here, which is fine. I got you, Obi-Wan. Because of Obi-Wan. Where is my die? Okay. My darling. Hello, my honey. Hello, my darling. Do -do 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 -do. Didn't I just have the ability on? Okay. Cancel on me like that. Wasn't there a Bosk? I think when Battlefront 2 first came out, Kalo had a star card that would increase the number of strikes. Yes. Yes, but also just remember, and I'm pretty sure you know this, but for the people that are gonna hear it, yes, it did go up to 7 or whatever. It was a high number. But also the strikes dealt like 50 damage. right? I remember when I first heard the nerf, actually, when it was like, when EA announced that he would no longer have that many strikes, but he could only do like 3 or 4. Or 3, I guess. I was dumbed down, but then I read below and it said that instead of you deal 50, 50, 50, it would just get condensed. And that's actually better. For those of you who haven't tried it, I've tried both. Played the game long enough. And yeah, it is a lot better for you to just have 3 hits that deal high damage. Because if you have, like, for example, 7 hits, you have to hit all of them to deal the whole damage. And even if you click Frenzy, most of the time you get 1 or 2 hits. You're lucky to have 3. But at least if you get 1 or 2 hits, then at least you've dealt 2/3 of the damage that Frenzy gives you. Right? Excluding 4 Frenzy. So imagine only getting 2 or 3 hits from the 7 Frenzy. You've dealt like 150 damage, or something like that. It's essentially just 1 hit. Like 1 or 2 normal hits from a Saber, not even. So it's not really that worth it. So the fact that they lowered it and just made it higher was really good. And the fact that you can top that off with 4 Frenzy is insanely good. I'm pretty sure if you get all 4 Frenzy hits, it's like almost 600 damage. That's like... It's enough to make a Han... I remember this metric. It's enough to make a Han low enough to just deflect their shots back at them and then they just die. 7 Frenzy would be so punishable. Yeah. It's very, very punishable. Like, it'd be so deadly to use in a 1v1 situation. Yeah, that'd be like a death sentence. Where's Obi? Obi-Wan! This guy's messing around with you guys, the Kylo. He's jumping around. Ooh, we have our favorite LGBTQ member. Oh no, that's not her. I thought that was Aiden. Joe Biden. Oh, I just realized because I knocked her down, that's not gonna work. Nice. Not even that, some blaster like Han could just spam. Yeah, that's what people used to do, bro. I remember it now. You're bringing back all the memories. You would hit Frenzy, and you would just do this the whole time, but Han would deal more damage than you could deal to him. Because you're only dealing like 50, 60. It's not much. Right? And Han could probably, like, you'll deal 50, 60 per second. Han will deal like 120 if he hits headshots, or more per second. You can't outcompete that. Unless guys cannot spam, unless the guy cannot aim. Ooh, Boba. I love having Obi and Boba. Because you can just snipe him out the air so easily. Not easily, but it's doable. And they lose more health than they can gain back from regen. So it's an overall death sentence. Oh, I forgot I have to cooldown too. I wonder how that will work out. Do it, Obi. Nice. He did it again. I'm not sure if you if you don't have it on, whenever we have next game, you should put on both of the force push cards. The one that makes it faster to activate and the one that makes it longer. Trust me, it's goated. I've maxed out Obi before, so speaking of experience. Back then, I think Kylo would still break a hero's block, but would hit 3rd time. I'm not sure. I can't, back then, when Kylo had 7 frenzies, I didn't pay attention to when Kylo's frenzy would block break. So I truly can't answer that. I'd have to go back and look at one of my old clips, which I still have, thankfully. But I can't fully answer that from my opinion. In PC, you can do 40 frenzy hits with the same damage. Of course. Of course you can on PC. Anything's possible. Ooh, Boba. Let's force push that guy to death. Oh, we got out of it this time. Not forever, Booby Fett. Booby Fett. Force push him, my G. Nice. We got him, R2. Double OB is actually pretty fun. I must say so myself. We got like such similar score. That's actually insane. Alright, I'm gonna actually go do G. I haven't done G in a while. We just got done light side, so perfect time. Battlefront 2 has some campaign maps that could have been added. Yes, many. Many of them would have been dope. The one where a lot of them with Aiden, I can't remember the map. The map is in Starfighter Assault, but I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called for like I don't remember what the actual map is called, but the one that was on Starfighter Assault, if they put the ground version of that map, that would have been dope. Gay. Also dead chat. No, I just had Yavin 4. I thought it was HEV Yavin 4. Yavin 4 Galactic Assault is for G's, because right after that it's Naboob. I think the one with Lando would be the... Oh yeah, that one was epic with Lando. I forgot about... I haven't played the campaign. Unlike Vader Gamer, he plays that thing every day, literally. But I haven't played campaign since Battlefront 2 came out. I played it once, and then never again. Because you could just get free loot crates, which were golden at the time. And so, I think I've just replayed the Luke mission a couple times, and that was it. Yeah, I just did Luke's mission a couple times, because that was pretty dope. That's the only... And I would say I did Kylo's. Mainly Kylo's because Scarif wasn't a thing back then. So that was the only way you could play Scarif. And I would like roam around the map. That shit was ass. Oh god, I'm looking for the wrong one. Oopsie daisy. Elusive dreams. Haram dreams. Or halal dreams. Galactic. Ewok hunt gameplay? Nah, bro. Yavin 4, let's do it. Ewok hunt. Oh gosh, I need to charge my controller, I just realized. Oh, wrong thing. Where is my cable? Boom. Plugged. Good. Holy Wokey. It's the first time I've heard of that username. Okay, we're dark side, so we actually need to push. Oh, good, the game's gonna end. Perfect. So either we get light side, which is not bad. Preparation. Or we get Naboob. Naboob's just an overall good map. Light side better, because we can do our stuff, our Nigerian stuff. Even dark side, it's just a good rotation. Well, it's the only map that's good in the rotation, actually. Or the best. It goes from like S tier to then B tier. It's not like HVV, they go to like A tier, B tier, A tier. Steady. With GA, they're all like C, B, A, and then S, which is Naboo. And then it just whittles down until oblivion. Darth Vader. Actually, let's see if Vader Gamer's on. He typically gets on late. There's Tyler. He was in here earlier. Actually, let me invite Luke. I want to see if he's on. I want to see if he's gonna join or make a party. See if there's any updates on a potential Kusa or something. Luka Pook. Luke Poke. Oh, I think they have a Finn. Fingeria. I was behind that wall, was I not? Or was that just me? I feel like Ewok Hunt would be cooler if it was more like Battlefront 2's 2005 Hunt mode. It would be more different aliens, different maps, I don't actually know. I never played. I think I might have played once. But the original Battlefront 2, the 2005. Actually, if we only need to die 15 times, I might as well just keep respawning. I don't remember the original Battlefront 2. I never played it. Once, sorry. Oof. Yeah, this is just gonna be a lot faster, actually. Our team doesn't seem that good, which isn't a bad idea. Actually, I don't even think Amu's in. Perfect, that worked out. The negotiations were short. Bro's pointing at the guy with no Kusa. Look, no Kusa. Always loved that outro. Look, he has no Kusa. Oh wow, both of the BBs. It's pretty cool game, but it is the definition of a dead game, especially with the remaster that they released. I absolutely forgot about the remaster. That thing died within like 2 business days. Go into arcade and show map glitches. Oh no, you're not Vader Gamer. No, I could do that on Battlefront 1. I used to do that a lot. I was always a map glitcher throughout games, right? Like Call of Duty's originally, like in Zombies, that's all you would do, really. There's other things, but that's mainly how you get to high levels at the time. Battlefront 1 was... I also did that a lot because your character had a jetpack at all times. And then Battlefront 2, because your character didn't have a jetpack and I just mainly played HVV and you couldn't get Luke to fucking the sky for the most part. There was a lot more map glitches at the beginning of Battlefront 2 and then they just patched all of them. But there was a lot of like broken glitches within the characters themselves. So I exploited that. Block glitch, whatever else. Can you guys hear the AC in the background? I know it's been on the whole time, but can you guys hear it? Like super loud? Is it just medium? You can still hear my voice more than the AC. I just want to make sure. Because I just took off my mic for a second, I realized how loud it is. It's kind of funny to see that Lando with this thing, and to actually see it written there. Modified Z6B rotary cannon. That's insane. Yeah, I'm responsible these days. Another Chewbaccaster. Hey, what would have been better? Actually, Hunter's bow. I wonder if Luca could do anything with that. I mean, what? I'm not sure. I don't know. If we did put this, where would we put it on? I don't know if you could put like lightsaber heroes with a blaster. I don't think that works, but could you have Leia with this weapon, Hunter's bow? That would look weird. Because look at the way she's holding it. She would have the same, like she will. Wait, how can I do this? The way she holds her weapon would be the same. So it would just be a Hunter's bow, but it wouldn't be held accurately. So it'd look weird. For Han, it looks fine, which is what I like, right? You can see how it's kind of like not perfect though, which I knew would happen, but you can't really tell. Look, his fingers going into the bowcaster, right? Because it's made for the DL-44, not a fucking bowcaster, but it looks fine. It looks fine. So if you had the Hunter's bow, it would just be floating there. With Lando, we just went all in. We didn't care. This was like purely my... Well, they were all my decision, but I wanted to do something funny with this one. Oh yeah, this one's pretty funny. I'm gonna try to get Finn for this game, if I can. What time is it? 36. Getting late. Might not have time to play now, but we'll see. We shall see. I might only play this game, honestly. It's getting late. Welcome to my house. Maybe we can go now. Leo, the flash pistol could work, by the way. The flash pistol, the secret gun Starker that no one uses. Leo, the stinger pistol could also... Yeah, a lot of them could work. A lot of them do work. It's just sometimes they don't look that different from the original one. So that's why, like, with Chewbacca bowcaster, it just looks dope. But also Chewbacca gave Han his bowcaster in Force Awakens, so it's also like literally canon. It's a canon event, and we just added it, so it's like it goes in with the story, which is also why we liked it. And then with Lando, we just went balls deep. Like, we do not care. We do, but we do it in a funny way. Care. But we didn't care how, like, oh, well, Lando never really held it, but hits with one gun. No, just go all in. We didn't want to just give guys, because we were going to sell Kusa for again, brand new. We didn't just want to make small changes. We wanted to make them big. So Lando having that was a bigger change. Have you unironically used a flash pistol or stinger pistol? I don't even know. Let me check. What's the... And of course I used stinger pistol. I don't even remember unlocking this card on my old account, if I'm honest with you. And... where's the other one? Because I never used this class ever. I only ever used it a couple of times because I thought you could probably get invincibility, and you could get some damage reduction, but it's not a lot. So no, I don't think so. No, hello. Oh, it's reinforcement event for gore. Flash pistols for the assault class. Let me double check that then once I die. But I don't think I've ever used it because I actually don't know what it is. I mean, I can think because it says flash pistol that it's a gun. It's a pistol that flashes people. But I don't think I've ever used it. Oh my god, I'm actually surprised I got that and that. Surprised? Isn't that my turret? That's actually a really good spot. If I'm here. Wow, we are. Come on, turret, do your thing. Or not. That's okay. As long as I get enough points. It's a goofy gun with a secondary fire that blinds people with the old blind effect. The one that turns the screen white. Is it from the Leia one? Kind of like Leia's old flashbang? How useless that was. I think that was like the most useless thing on Hero. Period. That and the close second was Boa's concussion rocket at the time. Was useless. Now it's just way too annoying. They like pushed it way too far, but yes, that was useless at the time. Yes, sir. See? Oh god. Oh well. You lived long enough. Oh, he almost had bonus health. Those cards are gay, just not. He was one step away from being a homosexual. He was gay, but not a homosexual. There's a difference there. Subtle, but still different. Might have enough to be the first hero, which is good. As long as I get to play Fingeria, we'll be good. Also, thanks for everybody for staying in for this long. Especially you, Seg and Christian. Christian came in late, but you've been here the whole time. You came in here like 10 minutes after I started. So essentially since the beginning. Thank you, my G. I will do more political streams as we get closer to the election. I won't just call it fucking Trump 2024 every stream. Already talking about gays. No, I didn't. In the beginning of the stream, you weren't there, but I told myself I wasn't gonna like fully go in depth about like the whole thing that I do all the time. So I didn't. I just spoke about a gay. I just said gay or something. I didn't go all in. Alright. I'm still here but falling asleep. Yeah, I know it's late for you. I know. Yes, I'll also put this on Finn. But this is my edition. The Nigerian edition. That's what I told Luca we should ever call it if we ever were to sell it. The Nigerian Prince edition of Kusa. Because this is literally a one-of-one Kusa. Mine is a one-of-one. Alright, I'm gonna try to get Fingers 2.0 because that is a thing here. Oh, I forgot he doesn't have the card. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it the harder way, but it's not that hard. Wow, wow, wow. You'll never change the icon or the description of the save files? The description? You mean the literal... that's not really a thing. Well, I guess it is. Sort of. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Hello, old friend. Never forget Trump's rap album name, From Across the Stars and Beyond the Bars. Yes. Yes, I remember that. Many men wish death upon me. Oh, I almost got it. The profile save data. What about the save datas? If we ever changed stuff about them? Yes, we did. That's how you can get the guns. The big guns. Actually, I forgot. I'm not on HRV, so let me not just kill myself and play recklessly. Until I have Fingers 2.0, I should be pretty careful. Fingers 2.0 gives me 55% damage reduction, excluding any damage reduction from the pistol. So at least I take half the damage. 55, right? I need to do it when there's a lot more people. The more people there is, the better. So at least if I'm finglitching them, then it's a step in the right direction. Unless somebody gives me, oh god. Unless somebody gives me the recharge command. I have to be really careful. I'm in the middle of the heat right now. But the only way out is through right now, so... If I make my friends stay alive, then I should be fine. 7 people? Oh, 9. Oh, I did it. There you go. See? Cooldown, damage reduction. Try to kill me now. Well, I mean, I'm still killable, don't get me wrong, but not as easy as before. Should be enough to... Oh my god, Vader Gamer. Oh, I can't move now. Like, I should already be dead by now. If you think about it. I should already be dead. Like, if I had no fin glitch, I should be dead. Typically what I do, if... I'm gonna try to rank up some damage reduction with the pistol. And typically once I rank up quite a lot of damage reduction with the pistol, what I do is I use it whenever I try to run away. Because I don't like using the pistol to actually kill people, it's not the best weaponry. I typically just like Deadeye or something. Especially because I have the cards for Deadeye. So if I'm like getting attacked and I can't really kill them, then I just use the pistol to just run away, because it gives me extra damage reduction for that period of time. But that means I need to rank it up a little bit. I'll try to make the game as last as long as possible. We're at 63, so we're still fine. Ah, freaking thing. And sometimes I lose recharge command because somebody, my boost, my 50% boost on abilities. The reason why I lose it, somebody gives me the officer recharge command and it cancels out mine. It never cancels out the damage reduction, which is the most important, but it does cancel on my 50% cooldown. Also, I have no aim assist and no aim even if I did, so apologies. I love that rocket did absolutely nothing. Hey, Gavoos. Gamble Fiction, you still stream after this? Maybe after this game, maybe. But I'll reset after a match. I think I might be wrong that Kusa could change your stats because player level is... No, it has nothing to do with the servers. Nothing to do with the servers. I've never been able to the Figures 2.0. I know how to do it, but I've never been... I mean, just look at the way I did it. Just spam dodge as you're doing L and R1. I won't click it because it'll cancel it out, but... Well, thank you for doing that. That's how you activate Fingers 2.0. That guy just gave me the activation, but I don't need it anymore. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay, I'm activating Deadeye. I mean, what kind of a man with Finn, which is typically the person that would stay in the back so the team stays alive, Vader Gamer's behind me, woo, would go on the front lines? Only a madman would do that. Only a Nigerian prince. Many men wish death upon me. No, I'm shocked you still play this game. Oh, yeah, no, I still play this game. Gamble. You also play this game. Why are you shocked? I feel like you're the last one to be shocked. I still play it. Alrighty. He didn't stream for like 2 weeks or something, but he's back. No, if I don't stream for a certain Friday, I mean something's happened. I want to stream. Last week I streamed. The stream before that I streamed. I think before that I didn't because my controller was being glitchy and whatever. And it was actually today, right before the stream, I fixed it. And then I might be sick or I might be at work. Like, there is a genuine excuse. I don't want to not stream. I want to stream. Actually, let me go up to him. I want to see how much damage I'm taking. That's not a lot from a Vanguard, dude. And if you can max out the pistol, you have about 66% damage reduction. 66, 65, I did the math. I just don't find YouTube amusing. I like YouTube. That's where I build my reputation. Because I'm guessing you stream on Twitch, right? I think you told me. Why not Kick, actually? Isn't Kick the up and coming? The be all end all? Kick. Oh, well, thank you very much. Whoever that was. The G. Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid. Yeah, I love Fingers 2.0. It never gets old. It takes away a lot of what makes Finn bad. And don't get me wrong, Finn is still bad because it's just not a... He's a shooter. He can't really defend himself. right? And he doesn't even have any abilities that like rock somebody down, like a shoulder charge, night charge, something. So 55% damage reduction doesn't really make up for that, but it makes up for that in some ways. If we're light side, I'll keep going. If we're dark side, I'm gonna leave. That's what I'll say on Naboo. At least you fixed the lag. Yeah, I really didn't fix the lag. I think what happens is when my PS4 gets really warm, and I've noticed this even when I play normally, when I play, my PlayStation gets really warm and it's hot in the room because of the PlayStation. Everything's enclosed. It just makes the PlayStation way worse at running everything, including lag, and it's a whole mess. And because I have the AC running now, I got a new one. I run it every time I'm streaming, especially. My room is actually cold, thus making my PlayStation run cooler, I'm hoping, so I'm guessing that has to do something with that. 4 Phasmas with 4 Sentry Turret is funny. Not as funny as 4 Bosk, but still, yeah, it's annoying. It's super annoying. For the enemy team, obviously. It's a fun game, but without glitches, it gets stale. Yeah, the game does get really stale. I do glitches because it's fun. Many people think I do glitches to win. I don't do glitches to win. If I genuinely want to win, my ego is big enough to not make me do glitches. And we're light side, so I guess we're playing. Yeah. And I haven't really played the game to, oh my god, I need to win, that aspect in like years. No, I just play to have fun. I mean, I've always played to have fun, don't get me wrong. But I truly don't care if like I'm losing or winning. I want to win. If I lose, whatever. I forget about it the second the game ends. Literally. I'll try to do Fang Glitch again. Typically when I play with my friends, I'm typically the invincible character, but because I don't want to dox it on stream, because that would go very big. The game is quote-unquote dead. You would actually get a lot of people seeing it. You'd get a lot of people doing it, so I don't want that still. So that's why I'm Finn, because Fang Glitch, everybody already knows. Well, 2.0, not as much, but it's fine. I wouldn't mind if people do Fang Glitch 2.0 against me. It makes the game last longer, which is one of my favorite things. Man. There's only 9 on the other team and 11 on our team. 9-11. Dang. It's not a lot of people. Yeah, Amu, try to get recharge command if you ever can on your officer class. Better get out there quick. Probably use the Vanguard thing. Who's already locking onto me? There's a homie in there. Homosexual. Why do the suspense? This is gay. This is gay. This is very, very, very gay. I feel like I'm just about to get destroyed. As they say, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, okay, he's all the way there. Let me try. And he's gonna catch up. I might as well just get really close and try and do it. There's no point. Stay on target. Stay on target. Alright, you can kill me now. We do not care. Level is recharge command? Recharge command. It's one of these levels down here, so check on your account. So I'm guessing it'd be the same. Oh, it's the level 30. Yeah, that's quite a way. So I guess just play officer whenever you play Battlefront 2 on one of these game modes. Anybody there? Nobody. As long as I get Finn, we'll be good. Okay, I thought there was somebody there. Though there is somebody there, that's for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll try to get Finn. You try to get somebody. Try to do Invincible Han or whatever. As long as I get Finn, we'll be A-okay. Yeah, I've never actually done Invincible Han or anything like that on stream. Did Darth Maul once, but then I unlisted the stream or made it private. I can't remember. Oh god. Wet Wizard. What a name. What a Sigma. How is this guy in combat? My G. Let me spawn on ya. I might as well spawn on Amu. Yeah. Oh, actually, let me take it this way. 140, that's actually quite a lot. Oh, you homos. I thought I took it. It always tricks me. It says it loads it up to the last second, but you haven't actually taken it yet. If you take it, you get so many points for just taking it that it's like worth going in there just to die and take it. Truly is. I think they're about to despawn. Let me try to get that one still. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need a hero. I'm on a free hero till the end of the night. Oh, you homosexual. Bro put his condom on. Okay, can someone please use the force? Yeah, literally though. Bro, there's a guy bush camp. Bush camping. This isn't Fortnite, my G. There's a guy that has enough for a hero. I just hope that they die eventually. I don't even have any kills, so that's gonna be rough. Actually, I might pick specialist after so I can get there quick and easy with a shield. I have a bad feeling. Oh yeah, I was just saying it too. Bad feeling about this. Ooh, my phone's low. 20%? Okay, good enough to end the stream now. Hey yo, Joby would be disappointed. I hope they die. Is that what he said? In my chat? Is he saying some weird stuff time to time, bro? No cap. Nobody's taking the hero. Okay, that's impressive. Because if I have almost enough, then the guys above me definitely have enough. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting that most of them are like specialists, what's it called? It's the reduced battle point event, so all of them are like special forces. He does say weird things. Oh, hello, bonjour. I feel like that episode from the Clone Wars when there's that one... Oh my god. Oh, I got enough. That worked out perfect. It was like that one episode where like, it was the first 2 or 3 episodes of the Clone Wars ever. And like the clones get attacked by those special droids. And then there's like one guy with the sentry gun shooting at all of them in a circle. That's what it felt like right there. English 2.0 is going to be hard right now because I can't get everybody in the same spot, but even if I could, I don't like the first stage Naboo as a shooter. Because if there's like one Vader, you're screwed. Even like if you're in an open area and there's a saber hero, you're essentially screwed. Where these guys are so gay, they're camping and sniping. Yeah, because the turrets are there. But we've got Finn now, and the best that you could do is stay around here. Here, you just go back into battle though, because you should try to get a hero. Even if it's block glitched in GA, which sort of works for Vader. The best. Not as much Anakin. Or Obi or whatever. Yeah, if I could get Vader, typically I do block glitch on this map. On Galactic Assault. What I do is, whenever I do it, I just go straight for the heroes. Because by doing that, you're helping out your team so they don't have to do it. Look at this homie. Oh god. Is there somebody in the MTT that just knows I'm here? The Chinese MTT. Chinese TT. Chinese ATT, MTT, TMT. What does it even stand for, MTT? Bro, these max heavies. Somebody's definitely using that thing and trying to destroy this thing prematurely. I don't know what you heard about me. Oh, I mean, we got 7 people in here. Just not all together. I'll keep trying it. Typically it doesn't really work when there's lower numbers. The more there is, the better. That's why it doesn't really work in HVV, because you get 3 tops near you. But you can with a Leia with the damage reduction aspect of it. It's so tempting not to go in. I want to go in and just do stuff like that, but then I'll just die. Or there's a high likelihood. MTT, multi-troop transport. Oh, I thought it was kind of like PIMP. Positively influential, motivational person. PIMP. Positively influential, motivational person. I'm a PIMP. What is that? What does Finn mean by that? These guys couldn't even hit a bathtub. How is that a thing, Fingeria? Do you guys think John Boyega would vote for Kamala Harris? If he does, I'm not sure I can play Finn again. Perfect. I like this phase. And we actually got a lot of people joined in now. Good. Nah, he can't. Oh wait, he doesn't even live in America. And I'm not sure he'd vote for an Indian. Is Kamala actually Indian, or is that just a whole meme? And then she's black. Blackala Harris. Indiana Harris. Somebody took Han, yeah. You can still take Ray. Hello. Thank you for calling Microsoft. I'm gonna try to get Fingers 2.0 as I'm here. Where did that Droidica go? He's definitely somewhere. Teabag. Max Hero. Yeah, just wait for the hero, spam it. That's what I do. All the time. Whenever I play. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get Fingers 2.0. Because right now I can die very, very easily. One good trap spawn by these guys, and I am dead. So I need to find a way to do it. I can't get all my friends together, unfortunately. He did just go right there, right? Or was that just me? Is that my eye tricking? I don't want to... Yeah. I'm good. I didn't want to actually go in to fight him. I just had to see it for myself. Does anybody have the recharge command? Hey, bud. Yeah, this guy likes me. I don't know who he is, but he was helping me do Fingers 2.0. I'm trying to get it again. So nobody's in the same place. Well, I mean, they're about to capture that. Yeah, spam for Han. Spam for Han. Han's the better one for invincibility. Spam for Han. I almost got it. Because we're about to get third phase or whatever. Just spam for Han. I'll come meet you, actually. Well, let's do it as quick as we can so we don't waste time. If you get the hero. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Nice, you got it. Let's freaking go. Stay in the back, stay in the back. Stay on target. Because the Droidicas will get all the way here. Like, these mother effers are dangerous. Alrighty, I'm gonna look backwards so I don't dox it. I'm pretty sure everybody in here, the 4 people watching, including me, know how to do it. So it's fine, for the most part, but I don't want to endorse it all. That's why I don't mind looking as much. If there was 10 people or whatever, then yeah. Luke Skywalker is dead. Oh god. Well, I mean, that Luke Skywalker guy knows how to give me Fingers 2.0, so I actually don't mind that he died. Unironically. You might as well stay there even if the Droidica comes, because you have my Finn buff to kill them off. And I'm perfectly hidden because I am black. And yes, Mr. Wayne, it does come in black. Don't worry, Jesse, I will save us later. Stop abusing your racism. Don't do it. I purposely canceled it prematurely. I didn't want him to try and then mess it up. Let's do it one more time. One more activation and let's see how it goes. I'll do it one more activation and I'll let him go on his own. I won't follow him. Because if I follow him, then he also has my Finn buff, so I can't truly tell. I want to make it in a way where if I die, he stays alive. And if he dies, I stay alive. And if we're both alive, then that's epic. Alright, let's see how that works out. I'm gonna actually just purposely deactivate my fin buff, because I don't want to stay in the back, I just want to see. If he truly needs it, obviously, I'll give it back to him. I'll still try Fingers 2.0. Oh god. Oh my god. He's not taking that much damage, he's good. Get out of my face, Vader Gamer. Father Gooner. I feel like most of my teammates are over there. Hey bud. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, I'm glitching through the wall. Welcome to my life. Maybe we can go. I randomly forgot Fingers 2.0 last minute. That's lag. That's ping glitch with the lag. Lag also has a big factor into it. Alright, well this is gonna be fun, I think. If the lag keeps continuing, then I don't know. Yeah, I can't move. Whoa. Who am I shooting at? That person was not dying. Alright, let me regen a little bit. Hey, bud. I was the same guy who kept shooting at me, the Jesse dude. The homo. Although I could just hear the Vader just spam the horn. I got him after all. What kind of a madman plays Finn and just stays in the middle? Finn is typically the last person you'd want in the middle. It's like, go in the back, Finn. They're gonna come for you. Not from me. Not for the Nigerian Prince Finn. The only thing that would be annoying right now is still the Droidicas because of the shield, but aside from that, they're not that bad. Just because of the bursting the bubble. I mean, look at that. Let him be. We're ending the game quickly, bruv. I'm gonna let the Droidicas stay alive unless they go for me, because they can make the game last longer. Come on, BB, come out of there. Or don't. That's fine. Let me get a kill. No, damn. Overtake it. No, 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 no. Wait. I don't want to kill him. Oh. Oh well. I'm going in. Oh, overtime. Perfectly. That's exactly what we want. This is extremely risky behavior from me. Do not try this at home, fellas in Paris. Come on, get in there, Commando stupid. Okay, never mind. Actually, I don't really... because I have Finglish 2.0, I still have Finglish and I'm helping my teammates in a way, so... Okay, good. I don't even care if I die, as long as the Hun stays alive, if we need to pull up. Overtime. They did not overtime. Hello, fellas. Well, that was fun. It was, actually. I'm sure it must have been a wild ride for Amu, as Invincible Han. Yeah, at least it makes Finn actually more enjoyable, because you can actually go in somewhere and like not get absolutely slaughtered. Because at one time right now I was at like what 170 health from like 500, so that means I lost like what 350, 400. Technically I got dealt 800 damage, and I was still alive. I think I had 98% damage reduction. Well, you had a little bit more because I was giving you in and out Finn buff. So I kept boosting you a tad bit more, making you like 100% at times, but yeah, you had a lot. No, that's it for me. Any last questions before I end my stream? Welcome to my stream. Maybe we can go now. Any last words, fellers in Paris? Seven. Luke Skinwalker. Yeah, actually, let me go look at the reinforcements again. Fire stream as always. I appreciate it, Seg. Ever since you came here, it's always been fire, my guy. It started off super political, and it always has been. It's been fun. Oh yeah, that whatever gun you were talking about. Let me find it. Slug. Flash. So this thing. Oh, the scout pistol, essentially. Interesting. Let me unlock it. I'll use it sometime. Yeah, any of these guns we could have put on one of the heroes. Because we wanted to put something nice and unique. That's why when we put Leia with Phasma's gun is all shiny. On Leia it looks dope. I don't have it because I didn't get Special Edition Kusa and I didn't just want to grab it because I'm the owner of Kusa and I can just grab it anytime. I just wanted to keep it special for everybody else. So I didn't submit my Kusa at the time. I could have, but I didn't. So instead I just made my own. With Fingeria with this thing. Yeah, the Nigerian edition. But one thing that did get messed up, and it's not our fault, it's just how it is. I thought that it was going to be spinning. Because this gun is actually supposed to be spinning. Let me show you. Look, it spins at the end of it. Right? So we thought it was going to be like this, spinning for a Lando. And we thought that was going to be the dopest thing. It still is. But it wasn't spinning. Yeah, we could have put this gun. Could have put that. Well, this one doesn't have any. Bowcaster, essentially the same as Chewbacca's. We could have put this one. Actually, this is interesting. No, actually, it wouldn't. I thought maybe it would give the backpack as well, but I don't think it would. This one, all of them. It's just like we want to make it unique, so you're just gonna give him what, an E11? I think the spin is a part of the Ovasian Gunner animation. Yeah, it is probably on the files. It is. It's just to the naked eye, like us. We think it's the actual gun, but definitely in the files it is. Because yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, there wasn't any that was like super like this was unique for me because we just thought it'd be funny. Did you see not Han, Bosco, the dual wield from the, I call it the LGBTQ agent, but it's the IHB? Oh, what is it called? The one that just buffs up the health for all the boys. ISB, I call it LGBTQ agent. Luca calls it USB agent. And then, yeah, and for BB-8, or BB-9, the shock prod is technically a weapon. Technically. That's what it classifies at. So the shocking thing that he has right now, I'm guessing is just the animation similar to the Ovasian Gunner. And Luca was like, do you want to try? And I was like, bro, let's fucking do it. So I was like, put it on Iden, since I never use Iden. And it just shows up as nothing. So it's purely animation, right? So what can you conclude from this? Is some of them, like for Lando, for example, is purely an animation that sticks with that character, right? So that's why Lando doesn't have the thing at the end. What you see is literally what they put in, and then they've added the extra animation for the Ovasian Gunner. They go hand in hand. That's why, for example, BB-9E, the shock prod doesn't show up for Iden, because it only works for BB-9E, and it wouldn't even work for BB-8. Bosco the First Order heavy weapon would be cool. Yeah, it would be. We knew it would be. We just wanted to try something different. But anyways, boys, that's my stream. Thank you all for joining, all my fellow racists. And I'll catch you guys on the flippity flap or on the next stream.